Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Big Ring Handicap series. Tonight tackling the Greater London 8 Handicap. It's been a while, and welcome back to this new, shorter, snappier format video as we watch our competitors roll over the line to the Go 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 TBR. This is of course a virtual weight handicap event, so all riders eligible for the win and much better than your other categorized races on Zwift, we find. The peloton rolling out now, and make no mistake, they're working hard in the very early stages here. You've got to go with the lead group if you want to have any chance of winning the fixture, especially on this London mixed parcours of the flat run into Box Hill. Here we see the peloton is together. We've got heavy hitters here tonight. Burns, New, Kip, Fantana, Rowney, McBrien, Scott Riddell, Dan Meads here, Smelly. And just as we come around Northumberland Avenue, it is a powerful quintet, I believe, of riders. 5 riders: McBrien, Niall Rayside, Plummer, who, as McBrien asks for calm, Plummer, we see here, immediately attacks. I'm not sure that was the intention. So Rayside, Plummer, McBrien, Peter Kip, and Joel Burns look to have prized open a now significant gap, a 17-second gap back to Rowney, Fantana, Rob Visser, and potentially Dan Mead. Next after that, here he is, Dick Stokes and James New, Smelly, Tom Nisbet, Leitch, a previous winner. And after that, you're going to need to try harder if you want more screen time. And as we roll to the base of Box Hill Climb, it is our same 5 riders: Plummer, Kip, McBrien, Rayside and Burns, with a 45-second gap to Fantana, Rowney, and Rob Visser, Stokes after that. But it's Rayside who makes the early going. Banter online earlier indicating that Kip, Plummer, etc. were really looking to tear the legs off it prior to Box Hill. We'll see if they can maintain this lead as McBrien, Golden Beacon and ride leader today, puts pressure on Rayside. Niall Rayside recently completing a marathon event, I imagine, cross-training, perhaps taking away from some of the power riding that we'll need up this climb. Nevertheless, we look over McBrien's shoulder, and a key moment we see on the right-hand side, Rowney and Fantana have indeed come on terms with Kip, Burns, etc. They look like it could be lights out there for Kip and Rayside, as it is now Fantana and Rowney with a sense of inevitability. They look like they're going to catch McBrien. The question is, what will McBrien have left in response? So up Box Hill we go now, and this is an interesting threesome, if you will. McBrien, Fantana and Rowney, core founding members of TBR, and indeed a demonstration that this format is an exciting race format. Brian Fantana, of course, being a tiny Irishman, and McBrien Rowney being somewhat fatter in real life, although Rowney slightly fatter than McBrien. As we look over the shoulder of Rowney's avatar, the most ridiculous avatar on Zwift going around at the moment, I would hazard a guess. But it is Rowney and McBrien who look to have opened up a 4-second lead over Fantana as they pass under the banner. And we'll move forward now to this final pinch. We've seen many a race-deciding move executed at this pinch now. As it's Rowney who just leads out McBrien. McBrien looking to put down a decent effort, and as they go over the top, they maintain that lead to Fantana. It's 4 seconds, and as they make it to the tube, they've maintained the lead over Brian Fantana. After that, it's Kip, Burns and Rayside, I think, as Rowney comes out of the escalators, and that is Fantana using a featherweight power-up. Brian Fantana has come from the clouds. I can't actually believe he's made that time up by himself, and he goes past McBrien and Rowney as though they're fat people standing still on the escalator. But it may have told that effort, because that's Brian there just stopping dead virtually outside of the escalator. But he's punched on, has Fantana, and this is a 3-up sprint as we approach the finish line. This is easily the closest TBR handicap we've ever seen. 3 founding members, fueled by spite and aggression. That's Fantana leading them out. He's not afraid of leading them out here. I think this is probably a mistake from him. Rowney, McBrien's dropped a drafting boost. Rowney has gone. McBrien responds. Brian Fantana's day is done. It's going to be third place for him. And as McBrien and Rowney head to the line, he's catching up ground, but I think the finish line's going to come too soon. Yes. Unfortunately, that is Ben Rowney beating McBrien to Brian Fantana in third. Welcome back to the videos. I hope you enjoyed the race and the ride, and with more numbers we'll be able to do more videos. We'll see you next time.